Have you ever dreamed of walking through an ancient village wearing traditional clothing or indulging in some of the finest street cuisine in the world? South Korea brings an incredible appetite of meaningful attractions to the table that ranges from visiting the pristine Jeju-si Island to the neon-lit streets of Seoul to the hipper beach attitude of Busan. Here are 16 things to do in South Korea to keep you busy exploring the exciting landscape it has to offer. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for our future updates. Number 16. See the beauty of South Korea on a bicycle. An amazing thing to do in South Korea is to cycle around the country. Take advantage of the many bicycle routes in South Korea and explore the country at your own pace. An intriguing thing to do in South Korea for a fitness enthusiast is to use a bicycle as your main form of transportation. Number 15. Visiting Jeju-si Island. Visiting Jeju Island is a must-thing to do in South Korea. Located off the southwestern coastline of the Korean peninsula is the picturesque island of Jeju-si. The 1,848 square kilometers island is a haven of UNESCO awards that include a geopark, a biosphere reserve, as well as cultural heritage sites. When you arrive on Jeju-si Island, you will be engulfed in traditions, history, and the natural beauty of this dormant volcanic island. Number 14. Visit Seoul's best amusement parks. If you're looking for that adrenaline rush, then Everland is definitely the place for you. With their ever-famous T-Express ride that goes over 100 miles per hour. But if you're traveling as a family, there's something for everyone with 5 unique zones including Global Fair, Zootopia, European Adventure, Magic Land, and American Adventure. Number 13. Relax in luxury at the Sun Cruise Resort and Yacht. While South Korea is host to many different cruise liners visiting its shores, these ships typically stay in the ocean waters. The Sun Cruise Resort instead is a cruise liner built on top of a rocky cliff. This unique mixing of architecture as a cruise liner gives it one of the most interesting designs in the world. Number 12. Experience a botanical garden island. There are many islands that dot the southern coast of South Korea, but one in specific was inhabited by a man and his wife. It was just a rocky little patch of island, but they saw the potential in it to create an island dedicated to both botanical plant types and brightly colored flowers. Number 11. Visit the third tunnel of aggression. While most people visiting South Korea typically go to the DMZ, which marks the boundary between North and South Korea. At present, the DMZ is still an active aggression zone, which you can take a tour to see, but you will remain quite far for your safety. Number 10. Visit the DMZ. A very popular thing to do in South Korea for travelers is to make the 48-kilometer strip north of Seoul to the Demilitarized Zone, DMZ, where the remnants of the Cold War still flourish. Once at the DMZ, you can peer into North Korea from a safe and secure location such as Panmunjom, where you will find the Military Demarcation Line or the Joint Security Area, JSA. Number 9. Take a trip to Busan. Want to breathe fresh sea air during your trip in Korea? Take a short 2.5-hour bullet train ride to the bustling city of Busan. Busan offers a different experience than Seoul with a hipper attitude, beach resorts, 14th-century temples, and lots of superb food from sit-down meals to street food. Number 8. Visit the temples. Visiting a Buddhist temple is a must-thing to do in South Korea. Paper lanterns hanging on the grounds of Jogyesa Buddhist Temple during Buddha's birthday. One of the must-things to do in South Korea for all travelers is to visit one of the 900 Buddhist temples that reside around the country. Number 7. Glide down the ski slopes from the 2018 Winter Olympics. Visiting Pyeongchang is a must-thing to do in South Korea. Located in the Taebaek Mountains region, Pyeongchang is famous for its ski resorts. It also dotted with temples, historic, and cultural heritage sites. Its 2018 in South Korea hit the international stage by hosting the incredible Winter Olympics and Winter Paralympics in Pyeongchang. With the incredible investment they put into the high-speed rail line to the Olympic resorts in the Korean Alps, Taebaek Mountains. Number 6. Check out free museums. Visiting National Folk Museum of Korea is a must-thing to do in South Korea. Located within the grounds of the Gyeongbokgung Palace, National Folk Museum of Korea is a national museum in South Korea that features 3 exhibition halls with 98,000 artifacts. South Korea has so many great museums, each with their unique style, charm, and history focus points, whether that's animals, agriculture, country/world history, art, and more. Number 5. Be a street artist. One of the top things to do in South Korea is to visit Insadong Street. One of the must things to do in South Korea is to see the street artists perform on Insadong Street in Seoul. There's everything from card tricks to juggling and much more. If you have a trick or two up your sleeve, you can even join them and do your own performance to make a bit of cash. Number 4. Learn about traditional Hanok architecture. Visiting Bukchon Hanok Village is a top thing to do in South Korea. Visit Bukchon Hanok Village to get transported back to time to the old ways of South Korea. Nestled in between Changdeokgung Palace and Gyeongbokgung Palace is the quaint neighborhood of Bukchon Hanok Village. Number 3. Gyeongbokgung Palace. Visit Seoul in South Korea and enjoy the mixes of old and new places. The Gyeongbokgung Palace is the largest palace built by the Joseon dynasty. Visiting Changdeokgung Palace is a top thing to do in South Korea. Changdeokgung Palace is one of the 5 grand palaces built during Joseon dynasty. It is often referred as the East Palace. Number 2. Explore Seoul on foot. Sightseeing Seoul on foot is one of the many fun things to do in Seoul. If you want to explore the sights and sounds of Seoul, take a walk around the city. Many people visiting Seoul will set out on foot to experience the sights and sounds of this chic urban city. Number 1. Enjoy delicious Korean food. Eating bibimbap is a must thing to do in South Korea. Bibimbap is a traditional Korean rice dish. The rice is topped with freshly cooked vegetables, meat, and a sunny side-up egg. Eating kimchi is another fun thing to do in South Korea. That brings us to the end of this video. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for our future updates. Thank you for watching.